Surveillance video will lead them to a suspect in a violent street robbery in Queens. The victim, an elderly man who wound up in the hospital. CBS 2's Janelle Burrell live in Astoria with more for us. Janelle?
Well, Chris, I just spoke to the store's clerk who says that the 78-year-old victim was a regular here at Magazines R Us. He watched this whole thing unfold. He tells us that the 78-year-old had actually walked up to this window, this walk-up window, as he'd done so many times before. Meanwhile, the suspect was watching inside and waiting to pounce. We want to show you that suspect inside the store. You see him on surveillance video watching as the old man pulled out a wad of cash to buy his cigarettes, because then you see the suspect walk out the door of the store, approach the victim, and then he makes his move. He goes out of frame, but then you see him throw the victim to the ground. He takes his cash, $400, and then runs off. Take a listen to the store clerk who watched all of this happen.
He was waiting here, and he can see from the window that the guy had money. I saw $100 bills in his hand, the guy, and he's a regular customer. He was unconscious, because so much bleeding, from his head.
Yeah, police want you to get a good look at that suspect, hoping that somebody will recognize him. As for the victim, that 78-year-old man, he was rushed to Elmhurst Hospital. We're told he was treated for several stitches to his head. We're live this morning in Astoria, Queens. Janelle Burrell, CBS 2 News.